Hello, I'm your host, Cookie, and if I start to randomly break down and cry, just hold on. It should only last 45 minutes. Wow, 4 players. Let me check Guinness and see if this is a world record. No, not even close. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A Krispy Kreme donut shop in the UK apologized for an offensive promotion they ran called Blank Wednesdays. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. During a 2014 Philadelphia Eagles game, a man outside the stadium called police after a drunk woman ran off with his blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? The man tried to sue the drunk lady, but lawyers said he didn't have a leg to stand on. I'm sorry. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. A bar in Maple Grove, Minnesota was busted for illegally selling Spotted Cow beer. The reason Spotted Cow is illegal is because it's blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a complete whiff. And just one lie goes unpicked. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round two. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A wheeling and dealing Arkansas truck driver was arrested in 2015 after he traded his cargo for crack cocaine. His cargo? Just $50,000 worth of blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Lawyers looked forward to slicing his alibi deli thin. And that means... All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Utah State University has some pretty special goats that have been genetically modified so that their milk contains blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, who picked what? Well, I'll be darned. Silk would be a perfect name for this milk. I'm sure that hasn't been taken yet. And nobody picked any of these other lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A 1947 issue of Life magazine featured a story on blank swapping, a fad sweeping high schools across the nation. Write your lies now. Hurry up. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? You have to remember this was back in the day of dancing, snapping gangs. And nobody picked the other lies up there. You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one. Final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. And now, your final fibbage question. According to the 1993 official Nintendo character guide, the actual name of Super Mario's dinosaur pal Yoshi. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Welcome to Enough About You, the party game with a name that more or less fits the premise of what you're going to do. Okay, 4 players. That's a good number, unless you want to call a few friends. No, 4 is fine. 4 is fine. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's play. All right, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Answer your question now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, here's your first question. Something strange a family member once told this player was blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, time's almost up. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? All right, here it is. The most impressive thing this player has ever built or assembled was blank. All right, type in your lies. Come on, time's running out. All right, find the truth. And what did people pick? Let's see what we got. The most embarrassing purchase this player has had to make in person was blank. Type in your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, who picked what? Time for the final round. Everyone's going to write one truth and one lie about themselves. Anything you can think of. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! One truth and one lie. Anything will do, and keep an eye on that timer. Okay, spot the truth about this player. Okay, which one? Take a guess. Hey there, I'm Cookie, and welcome to Enough About You. It's a lot like Fibbage, except the writers didn't have to look anything up. Look at that, 4 players. You know what I call a 4-player game? Foreplay. I just add the word for to Coldplay, my favorite band, and then I take out the word cold. It equals foreplay. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go. You know the drill. Answer your question truthfully, lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Got all that? Good. Put in your answer now. Hurry, time's up. Here's the first question. The last souvenir this player bought was blank. Answer your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Okay, focus up. Something this player used to like but doesn't anymore is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Come on, time's running out. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Here's a question for you. This player's last meal would definitely be blank. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Now listen up. The first celebrity that this player had a crush on was blank. Write your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, find the truth. I love this part. You are now entering the final round. One truth and one lie. Make those lies convincing because you get points for every one you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get on with it. Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Okay, which statement about this player is true? Which is it? What do you think? Welcome to Enough About You, the game about sharing and caring. Oh, sorry, that's crying. I misread. Okay, 4 players. I was hoping for 5, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. Remember how this works? Answer the question on your device, then make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Good? Good. Time to answer your question. First question. If all crime was legal for 24 hours, this player would probably blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, let's take a look. Try this one. It may seem weird, but this player once bought blank online. Type in your lies now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, here's your question. If this player could know one piece of information in the universe, it would be blank. Enter your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Would you believe? Here's the question. This player's favorite TV show when they were 10 years old was blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? This is the final round. One true thing, one not-so-true thing. And make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Get to it. Tick-tock, remember you need one truth and one lie before time runs out. Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Spot the truth. Which is it?
Finish three. I lied to you lied to me. As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. you see? Fibbage 3.
This is enough about you, and true to the name, I'm already sick of you. 4-player game, huh? I hope you're all uncomfortably squeezed onto one couch together, and anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Okay, here we go. You know what to do. Answer your question honestly. Lie about everyone else. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Check your device and answer that question. All right, question 1. This player's pro wrestler name would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Let's see how this strikes you. This player thinks blank would make a good road trip companion. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, here's the question. The one stupid thing that always makes this player irrationally angry is blank. Enter your lies now. finished? Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And the question is, the last dream this player can remember involved blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, time's almost up. All right, find the truth. I love this part. It's final round time. A truth and a lie. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Get on with it. We're at the halfway point on that timer. Make sure you submit one truth and one lie before it's up. All right, which statement's true? What do you think?
Village 3, Village 3, I lied to you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, the Dweller at Midnight, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. 20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up! Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Three, two, one.
These names seem familiar. Oh hey, didn't we meet in that chat room about ferret breeding? It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Please ignore my desktop folders and follow me. Hey there, my name is Todd, and I'm gonna... Gotcha. Let's get right to it. Let's start things off at a social networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope your parents aren't watching. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a check-in site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. And here are the results. You look like a fool. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's switch things up and go to a crowdfunding site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see what you rascals came up with. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see who got the votes. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face. Let's check the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see who got the points. Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. buddy, it all comes down to this. Congrats! I always knew it'd be you.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's 4 of you. I guess my son isn't the only one who has online friends. Take that, Toby. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. All right, prepare for liftoff. Hey there, I'm Tom. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start things off at a video site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Well, here goes nothing. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see who got the points. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. This does not make you look good. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a e-commerce site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet, here we are again. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. Okay, let's
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm only holding this party because people keep giving me smoking jackets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you volunteer somewhere. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever snuck into a movie without paying. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. That faker is still on the loose. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you are wearing any sort of lucky charm. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who probably swears the most. Vote for the faker now. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. And the votes were for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person who will probably outlive you all. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. The votes singled out. The faker has been found. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Never mind, we'll just do this one. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make a face you'd have while listening to Coldplay. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and this is the first party I've been to in a while that doesn't require a fishbowl and keys. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round, let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've showered this week. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. All the votes went to... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as years you think the American Civil War lasted. Vote for the faker now. Everyone suspects that is indeed the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. If you want to pick a category, I will. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you have dimples. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And everyone voted for. Yep, you found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make your professional magician face. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for. You found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you have when you've drunk too much coffee. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make your dance floor face. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for... yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd have if you met Kim Kardashian. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd make if you took a bubble bath. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make your holding a friend's baby face. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... The faker has been found. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A nickname for a home run. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for. That is indeed the faker.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and my horoscope says it's a great day to start new enterprises with others. So let's get started. For centuries, the world's hottest novelty t-shirts have been created here on T-Shirt Island by generations of semi-willing combatants. Who knows? The shirt you make today could be the next I'm with Stupid. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Make haste before time runs out. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't give in to pride, use a suggestion if you need it. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Yeah, you really dug deep that time. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Lovely. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus... Attack! Winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go. Now right. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Dream up something special. I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2. Versus... fight. A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Ooh, you winners look good. So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... engage one another in violence. Versus battle. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. We have a champion. That was so exciting. I've got to take a nap.